I think it's working. Let's get started. Looks okay. Perhaps checking. Checking. Looks good. Looks good. All right. Let's go right into the game. So, we're picking up right where we left off, right after the hand fight. I had some stuff I had to do right away first. To get, to get the green character back. Then I had to level or give her her things and give her stuff or whatever. So now she's got her immortal, or she's got her last man standing was what she gained after fighting the hand. We need to correct a mistake here for scavenger kit because it is unique. I can't have two of them. What had happened here was, the game allows you to have two of them, and then also I went and looked. Actually, I forgot to remove out my 1.5 version when I added 1.6, so that's also why I had two in the main game. Not that I did that in Season 2 or any of my games of the table, but just looking through everything, that's why I noticed there was two in the book, and that's probably how I thought I could have two, but I can't. It's unique. So as you can see here, unique. So we're just going to get rid of this, and we're going to get back whatever it is that cost, which I think was like a perfect hide. And where is it? Scavenger kit, scrap, and a perfect hide. So we get back a perfect hide, so I'll just clone this. And now we have back a perfect hide and scrap. I'll just put a token here for scrap. There, we have a scrap. Now, let's go into... So now we just fought the hand again. No, we'll have to fight the hand again, but not right away. That's in like 2 lantern years. Where is it? So we'll fight the hand again. Yeah, in 2 lantern years. So we just did Regal Visit. We just did all this stuff, and then we resisted hand. So yeah, we did Regal Visit, resisted. So now we still have to go back to the settlement event, but then we still have the hunt for this year with Regal Visit, so which will probably be an antelope, because the idea is for scrap smelting here to build the blacksmith, which is 6 bone and 3 scrap. So the only other thing I think I can do would be build a pickaxe to try to get up some of that scrap on the hunt. Let's look at what a pickaxe is, which is here, and nope, where's bone worker? Bonesmith. A pickaxe is a bone and a leather, which we can easily do. Because I think we actually gain endeavors again, if I remember right from Special Showdown. So let's look here. We do not gain any more endeavors. We do Special Showdown, then we come back to check milestone. So we don't get any more endeavors. The only thing, I can't remember if we made leather last settlement event. I'd have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure we made leather. And instead of making that, I can't remember now, but instead of making that scavenge kit, I really should have made a pickaxe with that stuff instead, with this hide. But now I can't remember if I made leather or not. I would think I most certainly did. I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't. I'd have to go back and watch the whole thing, but I'm pretty sure... did we make something? I don't see any gear that would require leather here. Oh, did we make a round leather shield? Oh man, I can't remember if I made leather or not. So maybe I guess I can't make a pickaxe this time, I guess. I have to remember to make a pickaxe for next time. So let's readjust Since we don't gain any more endeavors after the special showdown, we just check milestones and update the death count, but nothing really happened there. So we'll fight another antelope, but first we'll rearrange this stuff. So we get the +1 luck, some like this. There we go, +1 luck. +1 movement. I have to get the +1 movement. How was I getting +1 movement? How was it I was getting +1 movement? So I need to rearrange all this stuff because of the hand. Such a fun little encounter. I don't think I want Steel Shield. Yeah, I don't think I want Steel Shield. So this person will have this. I don't think this person really wants the cat eye circlet either. So this person would have the bow, but I need to readjust their gear grid. Okay. So then this person looks all good. Pretty much. Yeah, this looks all good. They don't really need this red charm. Dryocanthus is fine. Do I not have any weapons for them? So what do we have? We have shield here. So, somehow we were activating this +1 movement. How were we doing that? Wasn't there gear? Armor, gear storage. How were we activating that +1 movement? It's definitely not from the gear storage. However we were doing it. I think we had the claw head, or the counterweight axe. I think was on that person. Was how we were activating that +1 movement. So let's go ahead and put the cat eye circlet over here. Or wait, no, this person doesn't. Yeah, let's put the cat eye circle here, I guess, for now. Because this person does not have... Well, they can take Fist of Tooth proficiency now, I guess. Does anybody need a red affinity? I don't think so. None of this stuff looks like it needs a red affinity. Okay, so let's just toss all this back into our gear storage. Nope. Steel shield. Who has shield proficiency? Anybody? None. Steel shield is just so not good because of the whatchamacallit, the -3 movement. It's just so not good against an antelope. So let's see who's gonna depart. +2 evasion. Okay. So this person would have 4 evasion with the round leather shield. That's pretty good. I think they can probably depart with Fist and Tooth. Let's go ahead and give them Fist and Tooth. Let's go ahead and do that. Fist and Tooth. Proficiency. There we go. Yellow. +1 accuracy, strength, yellow. Well, don't need these because I'm not going to use that shield. So can get rid of all these. There we go. Persistent evasion from this. She will likely come out again. Seems like a good bet. Let's go ahead, give her a King's Spear. She has Timeless Eye. She should probably be the one using the counterweight axe, actually. I don't need to bring a Founding Stone right now. So, counterweight axe it up. And yeah, all this looks about right. So we have all these people going out again. Let's go with does anybody not have a proficiency? Or yellow could probably just get... Do I have someone with spear proficiency? I don't think I have anybody with any proficiencies, actually. It does appear that everybody... does appear that most of the people with different proficiencies have died. So we have a fist and tooth proficiency, then none. And then we have our bow and none. Okay. I guess we're going to change that up. Take for axe proficiency and spear proficiency. How do these people get so... Well, I can understand this person has only got 2, but how did she get so much hunt experience but not have a proficiency? How did I let that happen? Alright, well, she's got axe now, so... Alright, now let's just set this up real quick. Let's get everybody... What is our departing? Pretty sure it's 2. Departing survival's 2. What's our survival limit? 1... 2... 3. Okay. So you have a survival limit of 4. Why does it say survival limit of 5? What did I do to get a 5th one? Oh, right here, survival of fittest. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we do have survival limit of 5. Okay, survival limit of 5. Everybody's got this marked, so we get +2. She goes up to 5. When you depart, we'll gain 1 from the rawhide gloves, so she'll go up to 5 too. She'll now have 3. Not like it matters, she can't spend insanity. Person gains 3. Or she can't spend survival. Depart gain 2. Yep, so this person will go up to 5 as well. So everybody will be at max. Here's our persistent evasion from... Where are we getting this persistent evasion from? Oh, from the grease gives us +2. +1 from this. Yep. Everything looks okay here. +1 from this. This person's actually got 2 persistent evasion. Or permanent evasion. Where's +1 evasion? Okay, there we go. She has 5 evasion now. She has 3 normal evasion. Really? She has 3 normal evasion? How is that possible? Oh wait, yeah, she killed the hand and also got was born here in the settlement, so she has 1 evasion. And then I think she also got the +1 evasion from the dance. This guy's got +1 persistent luck, which is all good. So let's quickly do our armor setting. 2 to the legs, 1 to the waist, and this person's done. This person is 2 everything, which is right. 2 everything, which is correct. 5 everything, which is correct. Yeah, because leather adds +2, or +1 to everything. Leather adds +1, all this is +3, and then the leather shield adds +1. So 5 to everything for over here. Do I really want Fisted Tooth on this person? Yeah, Fisted Tooth's fine, I guess. Ugh. Okay, that's it. Now we do this antelope. Antelope, antelope, antelope. To try to get bone. Flower Knight, why did you come out? Oh, I'm not going to find Flower Knight. Okay, you go over there. Alright, antelope, let's go ahead. Going to fight the level 1 antelope. Or hunt the level 1, I mean. Same thing. Okie dokie. Let's go first and foremost. We're going to go with green first to go to this one. So, the ground is covered with a carpet of huge writhing ticks. Each survivor must try to fend off the swarm. Roll 1d10 and add your hunt experience to the result. On a result of 6+, you successfully smash the ticks away in a shower of gore. Otherwise, below 6, something bad could happen. So this person's going to add 2. So red got below 6. Reduce survival to 0. That sucks. Roll 1d10. 8+, they also lose a strength. Okay, so they're not going to lose permanent strength, but they're losing all their survival, which is terrible. Okay. 2 and 3, this is 5. Need to be 6+, was it? Oh my gosh. Losing all their survival. Roll again. That's not an 8+, so does not lose strength. This person's adding 5 to their roll. Okay, they kill all the ticks. This person can't fail. And they kill all the ticks. Okay. Next we have basic hunt event. So we'll go with yellow for the basic hunt event. What is that? 69. So, hunt events. Time lapse. The glow of the survivor's lantern blurs, forming trails of light behind them. Settlement has fought a phoenix. The group recognizes the phenomenon. All survivors gain +1 understanding. The event revealer rolls 1d10 on the hunt table below. If any survivor has an hour's ring, they may instead select a die result. Okay, event revealer. So that was yellow, I said. Here we go. 4. Yes, good afternoon. Hopefully it's a good afternoon. It's not starting off very well. I just lost a lot of survival. What'd I roll? A 4? Survivors' minds fill with alien memories. They are no longer just themselves. They walk differently and speak with strange accents. Give each survivor a new name and +1 survival for being named. Each survivor gains +1 hunt experience in a random disorder. If your survival has survival of the fittest, we do. And you've used one of your lifetime rerolls, you may use it again. Okay, so we get back lifetime rerolls. Everybody gets a new name and a random disorder. This is going to take a second. So, everybody gets a new name. Sorry, Charlie Higginsbottom, Esquire III. You're getting a new name. But you get +1 hunt experience. And you have your reroll. But you're going to get yourself a new disorder. Let's see. Your new name is just going to be... You're losing Esquire the Third. You've forgotten your family lineage. There we go. Oops. You're no longer the third. You're now just Charlie Higginbottom. Okay. You gained your hunt experience. Let's get you a random disorder. It's not a good one. Seizures is not a good one. Whenever you suffer the frenzy, or whenever you suffer brain tumor, you also get frenzy. So Rageaholic is very bad. During the showdown, whenever you suffer damage to your head location, you are knocked down. Okay, seizures is also not great. Okay. They get their reroll back. Yellow gets their reroll back. Don't need to worry about this anymore. Reroll is not used. Yellow new, that's not your name anymore, is now Yellow old. +1 survival. Oh, I forgot to give this person +1 survival for getting renamed. Then you get a disorder. Oh, you get +1 hunt experience too, as well. There you go, +1 hunt experience. Let's get you a random disorder. Monster Panic is not good. Whenever you suffer brain damage from an Intimidate action, suffer 1 additional brain damage. It's really bad for butchers. Right? Miss Murderer, you're getting your name changed. You're now just Miss Immortal. You can't gain any survival. Let's get you a new disorder. Oh, great. Awesome. Okay, so she retires. She's got Fear of the Dark now. So if you gain disorder during the Hunter Showdown, and then she's going to retire. So that's great. Fear of the Dark for Miss Immortal. She gains her 1 hunt experience too, so she's actually going to level. So she just ticked age 2. Let's go ahead and age 2 that. Um, 11. Age 2, 11 is permanent strength. There you go. You're going to gain 1 hunt experience. Your name is no longer Lucky. Your name is now Bo. Good job, Bo. So I gave you your 1 hunt experience. You're going to get your reroll back, which is great. And you're going to gain a disorder. Let's not get Fear of the Dark or something. Oh. Rageaholic, also not great. So that was bad. Okay. Yeah. Great. Great. Just great. Now we're on to this one. So let's go with Bo. Oops, I don't need to roll. So Bo, what do you get? Dead Antelope. The survivors are struck by the scent of rotting meat wafting from a hulking corpse ahead. The event revealer may lead the survivors to investigate. If they do, gain 1 random vermin resource, 2 random screaming antelope resources, and roll a d10. On a 7+, the survivors are startled by the arrival antelope's killer, a white lion. So we just don't want a 7+, but I mean, if we have to fight a level 2 white lion, I guess that's not bad. I'd rather get the antelope resources, but we're gonna just roll. Event review. Blue, don't roll a 7+. Yep, so we're fighting level 2 White Lion. Great. At least it's not a Giga Lion. End the hunt now! Well, first we get a random vermin and 2 random strange antelope resources. So let's get that first, then we'll end the hunt. Oops, I didn't mean to remove the crab spider. Well, we're not going to get any more vermin. Antelope. Let's go ahead. Someone's going to get insanity. Survivor your choice gains 1 insanity. Okay. Miss Murder can get it, or whatever. Miss Immortal. Okay, so now we got our reward, and we're going to start a showdown with level 2 White Lion. Add a dead monster terrain to the showdown. That's fine. So we get another dead monster terrain. So that's gone. I'm going to go. I forget how you move this thing to level 2. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, so level 2 White Lion and a dead monster. White Lion is 1 tall grass, 2 random terrain, and I gotta get dead monster. Why did it not give me the tall grass? Well, whatever, I'll search for it. Tall grass and dead monster. Okay, oh wait, actually this goes in here first before I draw out the, because I could still draw a dead monster. Which I just did. Okay, now, so I don't get the dead monsters. So this is part of the 2 random terrain. So, dead monster is drawn during showdown setup, which I just did do it because I drew it before I was able to draw it out. Survivors may start the showdown anywhere on the showdown board, and they go first. So that's what we'll be doing. 2 tall grass. Survivor's corpse. Wow, this is a pretty murderous level 2 White Lion here. Survivor's corpse and dead monster. Okay. Pretty sure I don't have to worry about anything else for level 2 special now. Okie doke. Let's go ahead and get this White Lion. It's a great golden cat. Beast of Sorrow. White Lion. Okay, let's go ahead and set up for level 2. So, for level 2, we have 10 and 5. 7, 10, plus 1, plus 1. So it's 7 movement. 10 toughness. Plus 1, plus 1. Plus 1 speed. Speed. Plus 1 damage. Okay. And cunning. That's what we gotta find. Cunning. So, for cunning, at the end of each monster turn, the monster extends its claws. If there are any adjacent survivors, target one at random and full move the White Lion directly away from all threats. Target suffers grab, and then grab is place the target knocked down in front of the monster. Target suffers 1 damage per monster level. Okay. So now we just do 10 and 5. Yeah. So we're just looking to draw out 2 of these. And 4 of these. Okay, and we will save here quick. For this level 2. All right, we got. So let's go dead monster. All right, dead monster. Dead monster's drawn, ring, show up, set up. Spires may start. All right, set up adjacent to the monster. So that's adjacent to the monster. Tall grass here. 4 spaces away from all other tall grass. Fine, we can start wherever we want. So right there would be nice. 4 spaces away, we'll go with this side. We'll go with up there. And then Survivor's Corpse is set up at least 6 spaces away from all other terrain. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually where green is where this should be. Okie doke. Let's see here. How are we going to do this? Oh, level 2. I was not really wanting to fight a level 2 lion, but... we can start wherever we want. So blue can start there. Green. I guess I should probably move this down, right? It's still 4 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is still 4 spaces away. Who is... Yellow is a spear. So good enough for there. Actually, green should be there. Red should be here. Yellow could start there. All right. Oof. Did not want to fight a level 2 white lion. So, hopefully this goes okay. So we get to go first because of dead monster. So, first things first, we're going to scavenge the survivor's corpse with yellow. So, here we go. Survivor's corpse, yellow. Go ahead, scavenge. 5. 2 insanity and 1 random basic resource. 2 insanity, 1 random basic resource. Good job, yellow. And now you'll move your to there. Good job. Yellow also has cat eye circlet, right? Oh no. Who did I give the cat eye circlet to? Oh, red has cat eye circlet. Okay. We'll go with green now. So, green. Do I want to do this dead monster right away? I guess... yeah, I guess I'll just do it, get it over with. So green... No, green can never spend survival. I don't want to do it right away. Let's go ahead and just attack quick with green, because so green's got the counterweight X, which is reach 2, and then oh wait, I need to give her something so she can activate this stupid thing. Didn't I have something to give her to activate the whatchamacallit, counterweight X? Do I not have anything to activate the counterweight X? Oof. Why do I not have something to activate the counterweight X? I have to have something. Don't I have, like, Bone Dagger? Did I not make something to activate this? Seems odd I would not have made something to activate this. Didn't I have bandages or something? Or not bandages. What is it? Fecal salve? Isn't that have a down red? Where's fecal salve? No, fecal salve's also not a down red. Why didn't I make bone daggers for this? Scrap dagger. No, bone dagger, not scrap dagger. No, wow, nothing. Well, this is a just not a good idea. Alright, I guess I never made anything to activate this. Okay, terrible. So, well, I guess I'm not going to be doing any devastating. Wow, that's terrible. I must have been using it with the White Lion boots, but then that person wouldn't have been wearing rawhide. Whatever, I guess. So, she's just attacking with just regular old counterweight axe then. So, 2 speed, hitting on a... She has 1 accuracy. So, hitting on a 5+. 2 speed, hitting on a 5+. That would have been a perfect hit, but I don't have this activated. Wow, this is terrible. Why don't I have this activated? Okay, well, I guess I have to draw hit locations now, so let me shuffle these up, make sure. Must forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits now out of the wage. Any survivor passed over suffers grab. This is all fine. So, roll the wound. I think I wound on a 3 or something. I think even a 2. I think I wound on even a 2. So this is a 4, 7. No, it was a 3. I did need a 3. Okay, so I needed a 3 to wound. So I failed to wound. Yeah. Terrible. Okay, full move monster forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits now out of range. Any survivor passed over suffers grab. Well, no one's gonna suffer grab, but it's just gonna move forward. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just move with red now to do the dead monster. Go ahead, dead monster. 6. Gain 1 random basic resource. 1 random basic resource. So I have to clone. Man, this is not great. I can't believe I don't have that activated. So blue needs to be within 6 to shoot with the clawhead arrow. So, can I get within 6 but not have him be targeted? 1, 2, 3, or it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't think so. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the only thing I can do is shoot now with the clawhead arrow, which is 1 speed, hitting on 6 plus. Actually hitting on a 4 plus. Oh my gosh. What is happening? A 1. So I missed with the... Oh no, he's both specialists. I can oh no, I can't re-roll this because it's an arrow. Okay. Spending survival to dash back into the grass. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is just going really badly. Okay, so shuffle these up. Okay, bat around. Closest threat facing in range. Okay, closest threat in field of view, which is going to be yellow. I think I could also target green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, it is yellow. Okay, yellow. Bat around. 2 speed, so it's a 3 speed. Accuracy 5 plus. That's going to be really difficult to hit yellow here. Yellow's got 2 evasion, plus 2 for being in the grass. So it's going to be accuracy 9 plus. With a 3 speed, accuracy 9 plus. Of course, 1 hit. And then we're not going to do that. We're just going to dodge. So dodging, and then re-rolling to see if the survival gets spent. It does. So that's the end of battle rounds. Then, at the end of each monster turn, the monster extends its claws. Man, I don't have any survival to dash. Oh my gosh. This sucks that I lost all that survival hunting. That's... man. At the end of each turn, the monster extends its claws. So now I can't dash because I lost all that survival. I should just take this damage, actually. Because I'd much rather dash. Yeah, I'm gonna take the damage. Because it's only 1 damage. Well, it'll be 2 damage, but it's much better that I can dash. So I'll take the 2 damage and take 2 insanity, which is fine. So boop boop. I'll take the 2 damage to, where am I taking it? To the legs. And now I'll spend that same survival to just dash 1 away to there. And now, if there are any adjacent survivors, target 1 at random, full move the monster directly away from all threats, suffered grab. Well, nope, not doing that, so... because no one's adjacent. So, let's, yellow now. With the spear. So, King Spear, 2 speed, 6 plus. It's actually going to hit on a 5 plus. Okay. I guess I'll just not hit. Then we'll move to here. Green. Attacking, or well, we'll move with red. No. I should have moved here. This is so bad. Okay, I'm gonna move here with green. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's fine. I'll move there with green. Same thing now. 2 speed hitting on a 5 plus. Would have been another perfect hit. Man, this sucks. Why isn't this active? Okay, that would have been 2 wounds already, but instead we'll draw 2 hit locations. Failure, basic action, and this one's on a wound, so we'll do the, what's the wound? Perform basic action. Wound, perform basic action. Okay, we'll do this one first on the failure. So, just a 3+ is what I need. Okay, 4. So it's not a failure. I'm gonna do 1 damage finally. So not a failure. Next, it's 3+. 8 is not a critical. Yeah. But it is wounds. So now attacker suffers 1 brain damage per level. No, it's just 1 brain damage. And then they perform basic action, but this is still a wound, so we will go here and have him turn like this. And basic action. Two speed. 3 speed, accuracy. She's got evasion 5. So it's 3 speed, oops. 3 speed, accuracy 7+. It's 2 hits. She can't spend survival, so it's gonna be 2 damage. She's immortal, so she's just come down to 6 brain. It's fine. Nice to know the lion is rolling really nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Almost positive lion is in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, the lion is in range of the bow. So let's go ahead and do that. So lion, or Keka bow, I mean, 7+. It's going to be hitting on a 5+ because 2 accuracy. 1 hit. Okay. Wounding on a... Not on that. 6. 7, 8, yeah. So do not wounding on a 2. I needed to roll a 4. This is bad. Okay. So... I can't seem to wound at all. So let's go into there. With red now... was Fist and Tooth, right? Red's Fist and Tooth, yeah. So Fist and Tooth is a 2 speed, accuracy 8. No, accuracy 9. No, it is 8. So it's gonna be 7+, 2 speed 7+ to hit with Fist and Tooth. Wow, that's actually 2 hits. 1, 2. 2. So failure, perform basic action, gains +2 damage, or, well, failure's probably very likely. So we'll do the first one for basic attack. Wounding on a 7. Did not wound. Okay. So, basic attack gains +2 damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... he's gonna have 6 evasion. So it needs to hit on an 8+. It's not hit for once. Oh my gosh. What is with this? Tabletop Simulator, what is going on? This monster is hitting very highly. Like, it's hit 20% and it's getting like 2 or 3 hits every single time. Or, well, 2. It's hitting every time with a 20% chance. And I'm missing... I can't wound with a 70% chance. Okay, so I can't do anything about this. So it's just going to take 4 damage to 2 hit locations. To the body twice. Okay, that's a heavy wound. Yeah, that's just 8 damage I just took. With a 20% chance to take 8 damage. And I took 8, no, 20%, I don't even know. It's so ridiculous. Okay, well, let's see if I die, so. I rolled a 1, so I do die. Of course I fucking do. Why wouldn't I? So, this person's dead. I'm gonna re-roll. Good thing they got their re-roll. Oh my gosh. Description. Okay, we'll re-roll this. Probably gonna die again. Yeah, of course, I died again. Of course I did. Do I waste more re-rolls? I guess I have no choice but to waste more re-rolls. Yeah, I guess I'll use yellow's re-roll. Okay. Oh my god, I'm like approaching like under like 1 in 1,000. This would happen. There's a 20% chance that it would have hit me. A 10% chance that it would hit me twice. It did hit me twice. Then there's a 5%, no. Then I have a 20% chance of dying. Then a 10% chance, then a 5% chance. So this is now a 1 in 500. I am now this is a literal 1 in 500 right here. And this is the first attack. Right? Yeah, because it's a 10%, then a 20%. So 1 in 4 would be, no, that's a 0.25. So it's a 2% chance. It was a 2.5% chance that it would hit me twice and kill me. And then on top of that was then another 10% chance. So this is like a 1 in 750. I mean, I guess I re-roll again. Otherwise, this monster's just gonna, like... Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, the D10 should always be a Lantern 10, but I agree. I don't really like the skull being a 1 for Tabletop Simulator. It's weird for a skull to be a 1. Yeah, it should just be a 1. So yeah, it is weird, but I don't mind the Lantern 10s being for a 10, because the Lantern 10 is like a function of the game. There's many things that reference a Lantern 10. Oh my gosh. How in the hell does that happen? I don't even know. Yeah, it's like a 1 in 750. If I re-roll again and die, that is literally like going to be a 1 in 1,500. Well, I mean, I guess I re-roll again. This is the last one. If this person dies again, I'm not going to redo it. He's just dead, and I'm just... Okay, rolling again. How? How the fuck? Okay, this person's dead. There's nothing I can do to save this person. This person is dead. I'm not going to waste another reroll trying to save that person. So that person's dead. This is all now canceled. Well, that is so bad. I don't even know what to do now. That is so bad that just happened. Oh man, I'm not a huge fan of this tabletop simulator. This feels weird. It's happened multiple times. That's happened multiple times. That like these 1 in 1,000 chances keep occurring. Okay. Well, that's the end of the turn. So I guess it's the monster's turn. Lick wounds. Of course, it's gonna lick wounds. Oh my gosh, this is pretty much over. There's no. I'm not gonna be able to come back from this. Okay, so licking wounds. At the start of the monster, or if the monster has no wounds in the hit location, discard and draw another AI. Full move the line directly away from all survivors. Okay. Whoop. Turn to face the closest survivor. And heal 1. Okay. Turn lick wounds to the top of the monster's deck. Okay, and then I would do cunning, but there's no one around. So, let's do... Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think it needs, like... I think something needs to happen on these. Like, you can keep hitting R and hit and see like that, where you've... It doesn't even matter. I just rolled a 1 again. I have no idea. I just rolled 5 ones in a row, so... Even trying to do a test, I just rolled 5 ones in a row, so... What am I gonna do? Let's see. How am I gonna handle this? Well, green can't spend any survival just yet, so I guess green's just gonna move to there. Blue will move to there, and yellow will move to here. Even though it's bulging everybody up, I don't think I'm gonna do any attacking. So, I mean, green can't. I can't dodge with green. So, or, I mean, I can't dash with green. Well, I could if it gets hurt. So if he gets hurt, or if she gets hurt, then I can... She's get hurt for like 3 damage, then I can dash with her. Well, we'll see what happens. Drawing the next... Oh, it's going to lick wounds again, because there's nothing I could do. Okay, so... So it's going to lick wounds again. We're just going to heal it again. And then it's going to move down here, all the way to the bottom. Well, it's completely healed now. And what can I do? I mean, I don't want to dash over there. I can't dash with green. I could dash with... Well, I guess I'm going to dash... No, I can't dash with yellow because I'm out of survival. And I can't do anything with blue because I can't dash and shoot. Well, okay, I could... How close could I get? To here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's nothing I could do with this. I can't even stop him from healing wounds because I can't... She's immortal, so she can't dash. This person's out of survival, can't dash. This person has a cumbersome weapon, so can't dash. So... Fantastic. There's nothing I could do, so it's just going to lick wounds. Okay. So now it's going to draw lick wounds. It has no wounds, so it's just going to draw another AI and discard this. Closest threat facing in range. Okay. No one's in range. Closest threat and field of view. Okay. So it's going to go to there. And then it's not going to do anything because it can't get there. Can't get to anybody. Then it's going to extend its claws, and there's no one there. So now, let's see. I mean, what is the point? I can't do it. I can't do anything. Well, I guess I could shoot, because I need him to attack when we're in the grass. So I'm just gonna shoot with the bow person, who hits on a 7 or a 6+. No, 5+. Can re-roll this. Okay, so that's 2 hits, and we'll just hope that this does damage. 1, 2. That's a failure. This one first. Critting on an 8, so no. Yeah, critting on an 8. Okay, so that's a crit on this one. Doesn't... Oh yeah, -1 movement, so that's actually good. It's not a persistent injury, so just -1 movement. Brings it down to 6. I get a white lion resource. Sinew. Okay. Next. Critting on an 8, wounding on a 4, I think it was. That's another crit. -1 accuracy for the white lion. So that's 2 damage. Did I get a white lion resource? Nope, just -1 accuracy. Okay. I guess that can be it. Because I'm hoping he'll just come here and attack green. That's all I think can pretty much happen. So let's just go ahead and draw. Red's dead. Green or yellow could at least rawhide headband. So I'll rawhide headband just to look at these. And then green can't do much of anything. So I'll rawhide headband before it takes its turn. Last target to wound. That sucks. Bloodthirsty is even worse. So Bloodthirsty is not going to be played. Revenge will be played. Which sucks because that's blue. So nothing I can do about it. Unless I try to wound with green. I mean, it's going to target blue. So I guess I'll try to wound with green real quick. So I'll just move to here. So it doesn't target blue. Well, it doesn't matter. If it targets blue, right, what's the difference? So blue, 4, 5. Alright, I'm not going to care. I'm just going to let it target blue, because who cares? In a reality where I'm not rolling 9s and 10s every single time with the lion, that's only going to hit blue on a 9 or a 10. So, who cares, really? Yeah, because it's going to have 2+ accuracy. This will bring it to a 4+. It's got -1 accuracy. It's a 5+. And he's got 2 evasion. So it's a 7+. It's 30% chance to hit. One of them will probably hit, and I'll just dodge it. So in a perfect world, he's only going to hit once, and I'll dodge it. And who will care after that? Or I'll have to dash. So I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna move with green. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna let this target blue. So. Blue could dash. It's got 4 survival. Okay, so this is going to come to here. Yeah. Right here, actually. So how this is going to work. So it's going to draw revenge. Last survivor to wound. In range. Closest threat. So now it's targeting blue. It was right here, right? Yeah, so it was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then if I dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I could dash to here. And then the lion would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and just come here and be who cares. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dash now. So how this works for the break here is it's picking me. And then I'm dashing before it moves at this break. And I'm dashing to here. Now the lion's going to move at 6 and try to get me, so it's going to come to here. And that'll be that. And then nothing it can do. Oh, wait, no. It's going to come here. Because, yeah, that's 3 away. This is also 3 away. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is actually closer. 1, 2, 3. Being here would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's equidistant. So I'm going to put him here. That way, when he extends his claws, he doesn't grab anybody. So, no one's adjacent. So that's the end of Revenge. Now I really need to get rid of Bloodthirsty. Like, I can't even describe how badly I need to get rid of Bloodthirsty. So I'm going to move to here and attack. I have no more Cat Eye Circlet because Red died, despite the fact I tried to save him 3 times. So, I can't Cat Eye Circlet anymore. So, just have to attack into this with green. 2 speed. 6s, I'm pretty sure that hits both. Yeah, 2 speed, both hit. And we'll just hope that none of these are the trap, because I can't do anything about it. Okay, they're not. Okay, someone's going to gain priority target. I don't care if green gains priority target, so here we go. Wounding on a 3. Yeah, that's a wound. Not a critical, but this is a wound. So Bloodthirsty's now gone. This will also be on a 3, and then just gain priority target. Okay, yeah, that's a gaining priority target. Yeah, that's fine if it gains priority target. So green's priority target, which doesn't matter. She's Fear of the Dark anyway, and has whatchamacallit? Immortal. So I just don't care. So we'll move to here by dashing. So good job, blue. Now we'll shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're within range. 2 speed, 7 plus. I'll re-roll this 1. That's 2 hits. Maybe we'll trigger the trap. Maybe we won't. We didn't. So hopefully we knock it down. Would be great. This one is going to be nothing. So we'll do this one first, because if I at least crit... Yeah, so if I at least crit... critting on an 8, wounding on a 3, I think. 5 is a wound, right? Yeah, 6. So wounding on a 4, actually. So 5's a wound. Full movement monster forward in a straight line. Cancel all hits now out of range. Well, unlucky for you, I'm using a bow, so... Full move forward, that's just going to put you here. Guess what? You're still in range. So, let's go again. Critting, or hitting on a 4, critting on an 8. That's a critical. The monster howls in pain. Non-death survivors gain 3 insanity and may stand if they are knocked down. Insanity, 3 insanity, 3 insanity. That's another wound. Okay. Yellow can't do jack, so yellow will do nothing, I guess. Well, yellow can probably get there. Whatever. Just yellow can go there. Because I don't care, because it's going to target green. 1 hit. So maybe this is the trap, maybe it's not. It's not the trap. Basic action, target the attacker. Great. It's on a failure. So I wound on a, that's a wound. An 8, 3, I have 5 strength, yeah. So this is a wound, didn't happen on a failure. Okay, now this monster's turn. I can't surge with anybody because one person has a cumbersome weapon, one person's immortal, the other person has no survival. Okay, power SWAT, closest threat, facing, in range, doesn't matter, you're coming after green. So here you go. 1 speed, it's going to have 2 speed, it's going to be accuracy 6 plus. No, wait, accuracy is even worse. Green has 5 evasion. Stacked with being in the grass is a 7. Stacked with -1 accuracy is an 8. This is a 2+ accuracy. This is going to hit only on 10s. So this is a 2 speed hitting only on 10s. It's a miss. Second roll. Only on 10. Okay, double miss. Nothing happens. Priority target's now gone. I guess I just move here. No, she can't spend survival. I would really like for her to still remain in the grass. That's fine. She's just going to have to move here because I think I'm going to trigger the trap. Okay, so 2 speed hitting on a 6+. She's got one accuracy, so it's 2 speed hitting on a 5+. Three and a 6. Okay, well, at least I draw 1 card. Okay, failure. I don't think I'm going to fail for 7, a 9. That's not a critical, but it's not a failure. So that's another wound. Okay, now no one's still in front of it. We're going to shoot it with the bow. It's going to take 2 speed, hitting on a 6+. So I can re-roll this. Okay, 1. Still not a trap. A 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's good enough. He's got 3 strength. So it's not a failure. A 4 is good enough. It's not a failure. It's another wound. What's going on? Where's this trap? Let's go here. Attack with the spear. 2 speed. Hitting on a 5+. She's got 1 accuracy. So yeah, it's hitting on a 5+. 1 more card. Trap? Not the trap again. Wow, this is crazy. A 1. So I missed. So I do get a failure? No, there's no failure on this. Okay, now it's the monster's turn. What do you got, White Lion? Size up. Random threat in field of view. That's anybody. Intimidate. That sucks because someone's got monster panic. Random threat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 I re-roll. It's going to be blue. Is blue the person who got monster panic? No. So that's good. Turn to face. Roll 1d10. Okay. On a 4+, target suffers 1 brain damage and is knocked down. So it's going to be 2 damage and being knocked down. Boop, boop. And knocked down. Not bad. Size up is not a bad one. Okay, well, should go with green. I have no cat eye circlet, so 2 speed. Hitting on a 6+. So 1 perfect hit would have done a damage, but, you know, stupid me didn't activate my thing. It's probably going to be a wound here. 2 is not a wound, I don't think. 7, 8, yeah, I need a 3. Okay, so a 3+ is what I needed to wound. I don't wound. Nothing happens. I don't have any I can't encourage because I have no survival, and green can't spend any survival, so let's just keep attacking. I mean, there's no real tactics to this at all. 2 double 4? I think that's going to be a double miss. Right? Yeah, she hits on a 5+, and I rolled double 4. Okay, so next AI card from the White Lion. Closest threat, facing in range. Oh wait, I should have moved back in the grass with green. Actually, both of these people should have moved back to the grass. I don't know why. No, wait, only... Yeah, green should have moved back in the grass. Because that's the person who wants to be targeted. Closest threat, facing. Closest threat's green, in range. Yeah, that's fine. No target sniff, doesn't matter. Here you go. Turn. here. Closest threat, facing in range. 2 speed, 2+ accuracy. Again, only hitting on 10s. Oh, it's actually 3 speed. So none of those were hits. 6 and an 8. And another miss. So, okay, now there's nothing I can do to stop this cunning. Adjacent. Yep. Place target knockdown in front of the monster, suffers 2 damage. Directly away. The fight's not going bad, except for the beginning was really bad. Really, really bad. The fight, the first attack was, well, not like the first attack, but the first 2 rounds were really bad. Really bad. So just 2 damage. Doesn't matter. She's gonna take. She's immortal, so she takes it to the sprain. Blue stands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Blue could still shoot and hit. So whatever. Just doing it. Double miss. Oh no, I get to reroll both of these because of bow proficiency. Okay, so that's double hit now. Let's go. Just trigger the trap. Where is the trap? Okay, straining neck. Let's go there first. An 8+ is a crit here. It's a lantern 10, so this is a crit. Let's roll again. See if we get the lantern 10. 3, no. Monster is knocked down, so that's fine. We're gonna flip these over, do 1 damage. Alright, so the monster's knocked down, so this doesn't do anything even on failure, but it's still a 9's a crit. When a monster draws an AI, roll 1 to 10. If it's 1 or a 2, they discard it. Okay, it's another wound. The monster's knocked down. Can't really do anything because I don't have any survival, so I can't even encourage that person to get up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I could dash and surge. I could spend 2 survival to dash and surge and just see what happens, because I want to trigger the trap. So I'm going to do it. Spending 2 survival to dash and surge. Or, well, technically what I would have had to do was I dash and then I attack with the bow to do it with cumbersome. Then, so I dash first, then use my action to attack, and now I do move and then use my surge to attack. And that's how you can shoot twice with cumbersome. So shooting twice with cumbersome, trying to trigger this trap. I get to re-roll both of these. Oh, come on. A 3 and a 4, that's not, it's double miss. Ugh. Tabletop Simulator, come on. Those barely even... Okay, so double miss. Great. Monster's turn. See if it's going to draw a card. On a 1 or a 2, it just doesn't draw a card. That'd be great. 3, so it's drawing a card. Claw, closest threat, facing in range. It's going to be blue, because I can't stand up with green. And when you're knocked down, you're not a threat. So closest threat. So blue, it's going to be 3 speed. It's got 2 evasion, 4 evasion, 3 speed, hitting on a 4+. I have no survival now, because I can't dodge. It's 2 hits for 2 damage each. And I can't dodge. Body and legs, which is causing a heavy injury, which is fine. That's the end of the turn. Oh no, it's not the end of the turn. Now he's going to full move away, moving himself to here, putting blue there, and blue will take an additional 2 damage to the body, which is going to cause, of course it will, Literally anywhere else would not kill him. So I'm gonna re-roll this one. No. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll re-roll this. So literally anywhere else besides the body won't make a difference. Okay, so 2 damage to there. It's just another heavy injury. Doesn't do anything. Okay, so that was his re-roll. Okay, now all 4 of these people have used their re-roll in this fight. Green stands up. Yellow moves to there. Green moves to here. No, wait, that's too close. Green moves to here. Yeah, green moves to here because I don't need to be right next to them. 2 speed hitting on a 5+, and we'll just hope that I hit twice and trigger the trap. I hit once. Please be the trap, not the trap. 3+. 4. That's a wound. Nothing I could do. Literally, it's going to be the same thing as the butcher fight. It's going to be the trap's like the last card or something. This is literally the same thing that just happened in the Season 2 episode, where the trap is going to be somewhere within these last 2 cards. Difference between the Season 2 episode is I wasn't trying to trigger the butcher's trap. I was trying to avoid it. Here I'm trying to trigger it because I know it's in there, so I could surge with people. Well, I can't even surge anyway. Yeah, it's Monster's turn. Probably revenge? Yeah, I knew it was going to be revenge. That's fine. It's going to target. There. Last survivor to wound, that's green. Closest, doesn't matter, it's green. 2 speed. What am I doing? 2 speed. This is a 5, so it's a 2 speed, 8+ to hit. Even without the grass, it's an 8+ to hit. So 3 speed, 8+ to hit. Come on. No hits. Great. Yep, no hits. Perfect. Let's just attack again. Well, blue stands up now, so blue can go run away into the grass here. Let's just attack with green. 2 speed, hitting on a 5+. Another, I mean, I've perfect hit so many times. This monster would be dead if I was using this counterweight axe correctly. It's not the trap again, okay? You're wounding on a 3. That's a wound. Yeah, I shouldn't even have to be drawing these hit locations if I had activated this stupid counterweight axe. Okay, whatever. Next attack. Size up, random threat, and field of view. Okay, that's pretty much everybody. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's going to be green. Turn to face and roll 1d10. 4+. 2 brain damage and is knocked down. So there we go, 2 brain damage. Not going to knock them down right now because he's going to do this and move over to here. And she'll get knocked down over there. And then suffer 1 or 2 damage. Or no, she doesn't have to roll. She just gets 2 more brain damage. Cool. What can I do? Nothing. I can move to here with people. Move to here with people, and then that's pretty much it because I can't do anything. So let's see what his next thing is. Boop. I said flip. Size up again. Stop. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be blue because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is blue. Size up is what? On a 4+. It's going to take 2 brain damage. Yep. Taking 2 brain damage. And then it's knocked down. And then he's going to full move away, which is going to put him here. All the way in the corner. Green's actually going to stand because they were knocked down last round. And green's going to suffer 2 more brain damage. Yeah, the butcher fight was crazy. The butcher fight was really crazy. I really wish they would have updated these cards when they release 1.5 or 1.6, where you don't have, where it doesn't say suffers 1 brain damage per monster level, right? It should just say suffers star brain damage, right? All the new cards all say that. So in 1.6, they really should have just done the same thing and just had. I mean, that's already a rule. It should just all say star brain damage. But yeah, so sometimes I always forget on Butcher's Roar where it says suffers 1 brain damage per level and is knocked down. Because it doesn't say all this suffers brain damage per monster level and all this stuff, it's like shorthand. I always misread that stupid card. It's the one I always misread for some reason. And that one always messes with Frenzy. But in this case, kind of Bitter Frenzy, so it was really good. Or it wasn't a problem, but normally Frenzy's really bad against the Butcher. So Size Up is now gone. Or, well, not gone, but discarded. She stands. There's no way I can't not... Well, there's a way I can't not trigger it. So I'm going to step here. And we're going to roll twice. And we're going to hit on 6+. I rolled 1 perfect hit yet again. There it is. It's the trap. Okay. Attacker's caught in White Lion's ruse. Attacker is doomed. Basic attack. Targeting the attacker. Okay. Basic attack targeting the attacker is still going to be a 9+. No, 8+. So it's going to be 3 speed, 8+. If he doesn't hit, this would be amazing. Please don't hit. 2 hits, of course 2 hits with an 8+. Okay, well it's only going to be 2 damage per thing. It's not going to knock anybody down. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's go ahead and roll where these 2 hits go. So 2 hits for 2 damage. To the waist and the hands. It's fine. Perfectly fine. And now I get to reshuffle all these cards. Okay. It's great. We can surge now. We're surging with Miss Immortal. She can surge because she's no longer immortal. Her insanity's gone down. Let's see if we get this. We get the survival back. We do get the survival back. Surging. Actually, well, it's fine. That's 2 hits. Because I forgot I'd already moved. I was going to move her back, but I've already moved. That should be another perfect hit. She would have just destroyed this thing with perfect hits by herself, but because I don't have this counterweight active, so that's 2 hits. We just don't draw the trap now, and we're golden. Perfect. Perfect. First one's first here. 3 is fine, because it's 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 3 is fine. That's still a wound. Not a critical wound, but it's still a wound. 3 is still a wound on this one as well. How do I keep rolling so low? So this is a failure. I guess we're performing basic action again because I just can't seem to wound. Okay, failure again. What I just say was a 3 speed hitting on 8+. All those are all misses. She could dash now. Yeah, she could dash to there. See if we get the survival back. We do. She could also encourage, so it's just encourage, see if we get the survival back. Do not, but at least blue is up now. Not like blue could do anything. Actually, it's not even worth encouraging because I forgot, blue's got a cumbersome weapon. Let's see. She doesn't need to encourage. Yellow can go to here. Yellow has no survival. Yeah, but yellow can still go to there. Okay. What is there, only 3 hits left? So now we roll 1 with the monster. 1 or 2, it doesn't draw a card. Oh my gosh, it's not going to draw a card? Discard the card and enter the yeah. Whenever draws an AI. Okay, so we draw this AI. Then it discards it and ends its turn. And then now it's going to do Cunning, which no one's there. Okay, so there's only 3 hits left. So let's just go to here. So go ahead, green. 2 speed, hitting on a 5+. It's 2 hits. That's a failure and a failure. This one doesn't cause it to move. I'd rather be basic attacked if I fail. So we're going to do the basic attack one first. 9 is not a crit, right? Yeah, she has no luck. So 9 is not a crit. But it's also not a failure, so that's a wound. Shimmy monster dice. So that's a wound. Let's go to this next one. Oh yeah, blue does have bone darts. Man, I missed. But the thing with bone darts is, like, bone darts is almost never going to hit, and it's frail. And the only other card that was in there was the Shimmering Mane, which was the super dense. Right? Or is Shimmering Mane impervious? Either one was. I know the other card in there to try when I was trying to trigger the trap. I knew it was the Shimmering Mane, which would have broke these darts. I'm almost positive. Or is it impervious? I can't remember, but I knew that was the other card because I hadn't seen it yet. So I failed this. White Lion jumps back. Okay. She has to dash now. I meant to go down. That should. So yeah, I guess I could have moved and thrown the bone darts. She loses a survival. Would spend a survival to surge. Also loses that survival. I don't even think the dice rolled there. I think it just went up in the air and didn't even roll. It's just literally the same number. See, Tabletop Simulator is so weird sometimes. Okay, so we're surging. 2 speed. 2 6s. Those are both hits. This is not the trap. Please don't be the trap. Okay, neither are the trap. The wound just gives priority target. So we're wounding on a 3. Okay, so this wounds. Person gets priority target, which is fine. And then now we're down to the last hit. So let's hope we crit here. Be great. Damn, a 9's not a crit. There's no super dense. Yeah, so it's impervious. I could have thrown it then. I always forget what Shimmering Mane is, if it's super dense or impervious. Doesn't matter. So I didn't fail. I wounded. That kills this stupid monster. So it's outside of the very one attack, which is so weird. There's so many times where I've died to one attack. So it's outside of this one character getting just blown away by one attack. like took 8 damage. No, you're probably right. Here, I'll look for it real quick. I think it's impervious. There it is. It's impervious, yeah. So I was wrong. It's not impervious. Or it's not super dense. It's impervious. Alright, so that kills the monster. There's a level 2. What do we got for level 2? 4 and 6. With 2 hunt experience. So let's go ahead and take 2 hunt experience. Boop, boop. Oh no, that person's dead. What am I doing? Boop, boop. 2 hunt experience. Yellow's going to age up, and they hit once with the spear. It doesn't matter. She hit once with the axe, but it doesn't matter. Wait. Yeah. So Bo is aging up, and so Bo and Yellow are both aging up. So age 1 for Yellow. Let's do that first. A 3. Age 1. 3. Permanent strength. That's really bad. I mean, it's not bad, but permanent strength for Yellow. And what age would you... You're age 3? Age 3 for Blue. A 2. Age 3, a 2. Permanent speed. Great. Great, great. Permanent speed. Good. Okay, that takes care of that. Now let's draw, what is it, 4 and 6, was it? Yes, 4 and 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a lot of bone. There's 2 bones and a love juice. That's not bad. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it does seem like Tabletop Simulator needs some randomness adjustments. So hold on. Curious Hand. I gotta do something with Curious Hand. More bone, please. Those are not bone. None of these are actually bone. Or Lion Claw is, but everything else is like hide or organs. Random Survivor gains 1 insanity. Okay. Highest rolling one gains 1 insanity. 3. 9, 5. So mortal person gains 1 more insanity. Okie doke. So now we've got our scavenger kit. We're gonna take 1 more bone, or hopefully we're gonna try for 1 more bone here. Yeah, bone, lion tail, another hide. We don't really need like any of this hide, so kind of upset about that. Needed bone, but I guess what am I gonna do when I'm fighting an antelope, right? Or I meant to fight an antelope, but I end up fighting a lion. How much bone do we have at all? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We just needed 6. We did end up getting 6 because of flat tooth. And this, yeah. So we ended up getting 6. That's fine. Sinew, yeah. We got a lot. We actually got, what, 2 sinew? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you still need to get the bow. It's not that bad. You know, if you... The bow is good. But, I mean, like... You don't have to go out of your way to get it. Like, if you're like, Lantern Year 7, you could probably fight, like, a Phoenix. Because I think you're Lantern Year 4 now, because you've got the Butcher, so then you're going to fight the Butcher. It's still great to have the bow. It's still great to have the bow, but the Phoenix bow is so much better. So the Phoenix Bow is really good when you play in core only. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff that we got there. All kinds of stuff. Someone died, which was red. Which sucks. What can I do? I mean, technically 2 people died, because green got Fear of the Dark. So, I mean, I'd have to remove this to fight with her anymore. She's really good. I wasted a lot of rerolls, which sucks. I mean, it's fine, I guess, because I got 2 of them back for free. But let's go ahead and do this real quick here. It's fine. We can leave this all set up. I'm just going to save real quick. And we're going to draw our settlement event. Just to get this going. Settlement event. Weird Dream. We were just talking about Weird Dream. So yeah, Weird Dream, all departing survivors are going to gain 3 insanity, because there's nothing I can do here. So, all departing survivors gain 3 insanity. I have to remember that. Let me put a note here. Okay, there we go. I made my note. All departing survivors are going to gain +3 insanity because we drew Weird Dream. Because we're playing solo, I don't do any of that. Had people joined the game today, I would have done Weird Dream. But that was not the case. Let's see, what else? So, done the settlement event. Now we have to do Principal Conviction. Yep, Principal Conviction is where we are. Timeline events. Principal Conviction. I'm going to go romantic. Right? Romantic's the best one. Or should I do... I mean, Barbaric is good, but I'd much rather do Romantic. Let's go with Romantic. So, life is like a quickly fading lantern. Every precious moment will be lived to its absolute fullest. Add Bone Witch to the next year on the timeline. Settlement gains Romantic. Find and place the card on the settlement board, blah, 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 and then we roll. So we're looking for the low roll. We're nominating, right? No, wait. Settlement lose all of its resources. If 10 or more are lost in this way, departing survivors gain +1 permanent luck and pray. Yeah, so a low roll would stop us from getting whatchamacallit, but we would be able to really pump some luck onto this guy. He'd be really good luck. +1 permanent luck on everybody and giving everybody prey is not really great. Oh, you went and got the strain out of Echoes? Yep. It's a good one. Yeah, so if you have Echoes 1, then definitely add it, because it's amazing. Infernal Rhythm is really good. It's well worth unlocking. Infernal Rhythm is probably going to be one of the better ones. Where's Infernal Rhythm here? Search. Infernal Rhythm. This is what you get for doing that Weird Dream. Infernal Rhythm here, which is just absolutely amazing. So, this is the strain that when you're playing with Weird Dream and you're playing solo, you don't resolve Weird Dream. But in order to unlock this strain, you have to tell a very specific story via Weird Dream. And the only way to do it would be to play with this group. And since I play majority solo, I just have to do this Weird Dream one time when I'm playing solo. So I always do it to unlock this. I don't have to do it anymore because once you unlock it, that's it. Depending on what happens in the future, I know there's he was talking about in Campaigns of Death, maybe strains aren't unlocked forever. You add the strain to the deck and then you might have to keep doing it every campaign. But either way, Infernal Rhythm is absolutely going to be nuts, bonkers nuts. So, with Infernal Rhythm, you may spend an action to play an instrument in your gear grid, and then you reveal the next 3 monster hit locations and put them back in any order. So, This turns all instruments into cat eye circlets, which is just absolutely amazing. The reason why this is bonkers in Gambler's Chest going forward is because without White Lion, you don't have access to the cat eye circlet, and this is basically cat eye circlet. So this allows you to also replace Gorm as your prologue, which is awesome. You don't need to use White Lion. You could Gorm it up and skip the prologue, and then Gorm it up. And this would allow you to do it. Wisdom Potion's also great, but Infernal Rhythm, you get to have any instrument as a cat eye circlet. And the other reason why, not just because Croc replaces Lion, so you don't have access to a cat eye circlet, but also the Smog Singer, all of their weapons are instruments. And their weapons look pretty good. So like all of your axes, just your regular weapons will be using this if you have this on someone. Then you'll be able to cat eye circle for any reason. And then whenever you activate an instrument, so like I was just saying, Smog Singer, all the weapons are instruments. So just regular, even playing, just regular attacking with an instrument, attacking with the axe that you have equipped, because like the sax is an axe, you'd gain a lantern token. And at the start of your act, you may spend 5 of your tokens to stir their blood, and then they gain a dash and surge. So this is like the best thing to put on a sculpture coming in the Gambler's Chest. Because every 5 turns, not only will everybody have access to Cat Eye Circlet, and everybody can do it whenever, but every single time anybody acts 5 times, you'll be able to you'll just be passing out free actions to everybody. It's going to be nuts. This is just absolutely nuts. This card is so good. So this is the Echoes 1. Now, I know Echoes 1 is hard to get a hold of, but it hasn't been reprinted in a while. Echoes 2 also hasn't, but I just saw Echoes 3. You know what, I haven't been on Discord today, or I haven't been in Lantern's Reign today, but I saw Echoes 3 is going back on the shop. So, at some point, it was added to the shop yesterday and then instantly removed. So I think it's a safe bet that Monday will probably, since that's Valentine's Day, Monday will probably have Echoes 3 go back up on the shop. So, and I know Gigalion was just on the shop too. So, but anyway, that's Infernal Rhythm, which is just an amazing fighting art. Such good fighting art. Not very good right now, but what is the bad thing with instruments? It's a random hunt. Yeah, it's Harvester. Harvester is bad for instruments, so I'm assuming that he's going to have to change Harvester. Where is Hunt Events? It's Hunt Event 10. Hunt Event 10. There it is, Harvester. So Harvester here is really bad for instruments. There's no way that he can keep this the way this is and still have Smog Singer in the game. If this doesn't get changed in Gambler's Chest, I don't think anybody will ever really use those instrument things besides for Nemesis. See, Nemesis is still good because you can bring instruments to Nemesises and not have to worry about it because you don't have to hunt. And with the Nemesis, or with instruments are already good because of drums. So like Rhythm Chaser, normally when you get knocked down, you lose your +1 evasion, but you could keep it if you don't have to hunt. But this Harvester is so terrible. So with Harvester, it's all survivors gain 1 random disorder, must spend 1 survival, or be devoured whole. If any survivor has noisy gear, which all instruments are noisy, the Harvester is drawn to the sound, and they are instantly devoured, and nothing can save them. So, and you can't even re-roll this. It says Harvester, the first thing on here is this event cannot be re-rolled or avoided in any way. So, you can't avoid this. And if you have an instrument, you're just dead. So, if you roll a 10, you can't re-roll anything. And if you're playing with Smog Singers and you're using those instruments, you roll a 10 on the hunt, you just die. There's no saving it, no re-roll. It's just outright death. It's a horrible hunt event. It's not a bad hunt event now because you can just never use instruments, but if you're going to make a whole quarry where every single one of their things is instruments, you better remove something like that. And I doubt, there's 2 theories that I have about that. One being the way to do it would be you'd incorporate Kingsman, right? Because it's a Dune reference. Harvester's a Dune reference. If you've ever seen the movie Dune, I know the new Dune is very good. It's a good movie. The new Dune is very good, but if you've ever the old Dune or read the book, those are the worms, right? And the way you avoid it is you have to walk the walk of silence. I forget what it's called. or the weird walk, whatever it's called. But you'd think that that's what Kingsmen are doing. So a good way to avoid that, hopefully, in the future, because he says he's redoing the Kingsman armor. So maybe if you had a Kingsman, someone who was cursed with Kingsman armor, maybe you could avoid that. Somehow, you could just have Harvester be avoided. Or he also said he was changing Rawhide armor, which is an interesting thing to say you're changing Rawhide armor and to make it scale with the principles that we just did. Oh, which reminds me, I have to roll here for the principle. Let me just roll real quick. 2. So it looks like we're going to lose all of our resources, but we're going to gain a lot of permanent luck here. So we're adding Bone Witch next year. All resources, including storage. If 10 or more resources are lost, which they will be, everybody's going to gain permanent luck and then pray. So we're losing all these resources, which sucks, but we're going to gain a lot of... So, what did I just say? Oh yeah, we have to add Bone Witch next year. We're going to fight the hand again next year. So next year we're going to Bone Witch and then also fight the hand, which should be fun. But now everybody's going to gain... pray, and +1 luck. It's a pretty good departing bonus for next year. But at the cost of losing a whole bunch of stuff. Now let's look at the endeavors here. Someone died, so we're going to gain 2 extra endeavors. Where's Graves? Principal Conviction. I need to flip this over for Romantic. So there we go. Romantic, +1 survival limit. So our limit's 6 now. Someone died, and we lost another population, so we're down to population 11. Charlie Higginbottom, he died here. Goodbye, Charlie Higginbottom. Poor old Charlie Higginbottom. Okay, now, so what is it, 2? Because someone died during the showdown. Nope, this is 100 during the showdown is 2. So we had 3 returning. 1, 2, 3 returning. Were any of them Tinkerers? Tinkerer. 1 was a Tinkerer. So 1 extra for being a Tinkerer. Then we had someone die, so we get 2. And then we get 1 from Collective Toil. So it's quite a bit of endeavors. Probably just going to have to do Intimacy. And... well, I need something to activate this counterweight axe, so I'm going to have to readjust my situation there. But probably really want to get rid of this Fear of the Dark here. Don't really want Miss Murder here to retire. I'd rather try to get rid of Fear of the Dark. So let's try with Miss Immortal here to get... where's Trepanning? Yeah, so Trepanning here, we're going to... where is it? Yeah, 3 to 6. So, Green, we're going to spend a thing with you and try to get rid of Fear of the Dark. Green, go ahead, get rid of Fear of the Dark. 3 to 6, right? That's what we needed. 3, relief, cure disorder. Goodbye, Fear of the Dark. You no longer have Fear of the Dark. Which is just absolutely amazing. So now you can depart again. Okay, so that was 1 endeavor well spent. I think all the other endeavors are probably just going to be spent on Intimacy. I forgot there was a scrap in here, so this can also be deleted there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, what a weird series of events that turned out to be. So, I think the only real thing... Oops, hold on. What was I going to do? Yeah. So the only real thing to really switch to, or the only thing to consider now would be intimacy and stuff, but I don't think there's any way... That was a lot of resources to lose, but it doesn't really matter. I'd much rather get the +1 luck for some people, so that's pretty neat. Now the best thing to do... I don't know what to do with these 6 endeavors. Just probably intimacy. I don't know. I don't have any matchmakers. Well, so I know last time I said I was going to try to do on the Sunday, but tomorrow is what we're... me and my fiance are going to do Valentine's Day. We have dinner, or not dinner, lunch stuff planned because it's Sunday. And Valentine's Day's on a Monday, so we're not doing it. We're not going out to dinner on Monday. She works late Mondays. I have a hard time not working. I have work late, but I can't get home really at time on Mondays. So Monday's just not the best day for Valentine's Day. So I know last week I said I was going to try to stream on Sunday this weekend, but I had forgotten that. So next weekend, I am definitely going to try to stream on Sunday at the same time, the noon Eastern Standard Time. So... the reason why I didn't do another Season 3 live stream during the week is because I know a lot of the comments, people they'd rather watch me play the actual game, the actual Kingdom Death, the tabletop one. And if I'm not streaming on the Tuesday, then I can make, I can do that. I can make more episodes. I can use that time to make an actual episode or edit with ones I've done. So unless I can find people to actually want to play with, to make sure I'm playing with people, because that's the whole reason for Season 3 to even be going, was to play with people, then I will do it. But other than that, I'm going to try to keep it to just weekends, because that's the times everybody voted for was best for me to play with other people. I'll try to do some other stuff to make up for the Tuesday live streams or the Wednesday live streams, but other than that, I think I'll probably just stop doing them, or... I don't know, if people find the, the streams where I just make homebrew stuff, because I still have to always do that, right? I'm still behind on all the, still behind on trying to make that, getting that Nemesis monster complete. I could just stream that when I do that. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next weekend for the